Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my. Oh, I totally forgot we had some sort of googly eyes on. Welcome back to Minecraft Stoneblocks playthrough. My name is Aristotle again. If you're new here, welcome. Uh, where we left off last week, we finished up making the smeltery, which is awesome. This is a key thing for what we want to do next, and that is start smelting some more ores that we've collected. Sorry. Uh, Only issue is we now require lava, and I think we have the stuff to make it. Right? Yeah, here it is. Looks like we have one bucket of lava right now, which is awesome. Uh, So as you can see, we just took the bucket of lava from our crucible. We'll probably move the crucible over here, but we now have a bucket of lava in here. So now we can start smelting, uh, some ores, which is awesome. Okay, let's. I think I'm trying to think of what our plan for today is. Just looking at the we have new quests to grab. But just looking at the quest log here, I think, it's hard to say. Maybe our plan should be, whoop, that's not what we want. Maybe our plan for today should be, let's get some new tools, get everything set up with the tool making, and maybe, does this thing have the F7? No, it doesn't. Um, get everything set up with the tool making, and we can uh, start expanding the base a bit, because we need more space. For sure, we need more space. So let's start making some iron. Gold. But to make gold, we'll need iron. So let's just start smelting. As you can see, as we start smelting materials, we're going to use up some fuel, and but it doesn't require any fuel to keep. So it's melting these down into a liquid form, and after they're in liquid, though, they don't require any fuel, luckily, which is awesome. One second, guys. Just got a message. Okay, so unlike smelting this ore down in the furnaces, the smeltery doubles our output. So we put in 9 blocks of ore. We are now getting 2 blocks of iron out, which is awesome. All right, we got 2 blocks of iron now. So let's use this to make. Let's just use it to make a regular iron pickaxe right now, and we'll use this to go gather up some gold because we need. So in order to create the more complex Tinker's tools, we will need gold to make what's the word for these templates. Uh, in order to smelt ores into them. I think it's gold. It's probably gold. Well, I think we have Tinker's book with us somewhere. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway. So yeah. Actually, we can use this chest. Put that there. So yeah, I think our plan is to head back up to the mining dimension, and we will go gather up a bunch of new stuff. Now that we have an iron pick. Alright, let's go. Alright, okay. Yeah, I hope you all had a good week. Alright. Back up to the mind dimension. Here we go. Here we got some epic bacon. Oh, here it is. I totally almost forgot. We have a couple pieces of gold here. This just might be enough for us, but we might as well, now that we're in the dimension, we might as well look around for a bit. What else do we have? There was this diamond. Almost forgot. We got so lucky with that. I was talking to a friend and he was playing this also, and he was having such a hard time finding diamonds in this dimension. Here we are, getting some on our very first, like, right next to where we spawned in, which is amazing. Cinnabar, that's good. We won't be using Cinnabar for a while, but it's used in the Thumbcraft mod. And Cinnabar is an interesting, like, real-world ore, too, actually. So, Cinnabar makes Quicksilver when you smelt it in this game. And it's, as I understand it, same thing as in real life Cinnabar. It was used back during the times of, like, alchemy and magic and stuff back during the Renaissance medieval periods as sort of an alchemical catalyst or something. Quicksilver, also known as mercury today, incredibly toxic. Do not try and fuck with it. It's a heavy metal, so it will stay inside of you forever. Like, I think it attaches to your bones and just sits there. And obviously, mercury, or no, maybe it doesn't sit in your bones. It sits in your brainstem, maybe. Yeah, that's what it is. And it's what causes people to, like, go mad. So that's what Mad Hatter disease was. So the Mad Hatter from the what was that movie and book called? Alice in Wonderland, the Mad Hatter, because back in the day, hats, usually made of like beaver's pelts and that kind of stuff, they needed a way to efficiently process the hides into leather, and the best way that they found somehow was using uh, mercury, which is insane. And mercury is actually used in some industries nowadays, sadly, uh, and it's still incredibly toxic, obviously. Uh, in certain areas of the gold mining industry, in places that don't have, or people aren't really cared for that well, they'll use mercury as a way to, because mercury, when you're mining gold, gold attaches to a bunch of, it's usually with like magnetites, a form of iron, and a bunch of other stuff. The one an efficient way of getting the gold out of that uh, magnetite is, funnily enough, using mercury. And the mercury will bind with the gold chemically, or yeah, chemically. Will bind with the gold chemically and create a new compound, like some sort of gold alloy, gold mercury alloy, and then you can just use different processing methods to easily extract the gold from the mercury. And sadly, this is obviously super toxic. Still, don't want to do that. And it's not used. It's usually used in like third world nations that don't have good regulations. This might be all the gold we'll find right now. Eventually, we'll get a what's it called? Eventually, we're gonna be getting a Buildcraft quarry, awesome bit of machinery. We'll just set that up and we'll mine. We'll go up to the top of this dimension and just sort of mine down and gather up a shitload of resources. But that's like mid to late game, not really where we're at right now. And heck, we might not even really. We only will need that. Eventually, we'll get to a point where we have an automated system, because so obviously you've seen we have a automated. What are they called? Automated cobblestone generator. Eventually, we're going to be able to make an automated hammer and an automated sifter. Both of those, all three of those in combination, we can automate resource gathering. You have not been here before. Yeah. Guess we just start gathering stuff. lost my train of thought. Yeah, we'll be able to automate stuff. Sorry guys, I got a text. I think we're not going to find any more gold, so we'll probably just gather up what we can right now and head back down to our stone dimension. I'm not a huge fan of that. I kind of don't like making multiple trips places. Oh well. And I know some people may get mad about me just sort of ignoring this stuff, but we'll be back eventually, guys. Don't worry about that. Ooh. Carry more. That is so loud on my end. It must be terrible on your guys. I am so sorry. We'll just turn the entire game volume down to 50%. It's still pretty loud. Nope, that's video game settings. 30. Yeah. Like I said, I hope you guys are having a good day. Or a good week even. You know? My week's been pretty good. I know I don't have really any viewers currently, but this is for future people, you know, if they ever decide to come back, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Got a lot of my heads. We're gonna... I think maybe eventually, once we start getting the base going, we'll make a wall, a death wall, a death count wall. That would be funny. Okay. Save those diamonds. Diamonds, we probably won't use them to make tools. Mostly because diamonds are extremely valuable in this mod pack. Obviously, because we have all of these mods that have so many different what's the word? So many different uses for diamonds. So now that we have the gold smelting up, the way to actually make the templates is similar to how these stencils are made. We'll use that. We'll use the gold as a way to make them. So we'll need to use stone for this. And let's say we want to make a pickaxe head and a tool binding. So we'll take the pickaxe head, place it into this casting table, and pour gold into it. And as the gold solidifies, it consumes the stone piece and leaves behind a casting. Do that again for the binding, and I forget how you're supposed to do it with this. Maybe we'll just put an iron piece in. Seems to work. It's probably going to consume it, but that's worth it. What are some other things? Probably a shovel. Probably a shovel. Probably this, and one of these. I think we're going to want to make a... Well, so we need to get an upgrade tool station is what we need to do next. I think this uses 2 ingots per thing. Use that eventually. We need to make a upgrade tool station. So take a tool station, seared bricks, and then iron. Which means we gotta keep smelting iron. Where do we put it all? There it is. Get this out of our way. Mostly getting annoying at this point. Eventually we'll start making a more complex storage system. Maybe we'll automate it. Who knows? I also believe, if I'm not mistaken, we can make seared bricks by smelting cobblestone? I'm not sure about that. We'll find out, though. Yeah, they seem to be smelting, it looks like. Oh yeah, those are moving. Oh, another fun thing you can do, well, if I go recipe on here, basically going through all these tool tables, we can, sorry, uses. So here is the different kind of alloys that we can make with all the different metals. There's a bunch. Uh, oh yeah, seared stone. 2 bricks, 1 ingot. Alright. So this is the best way, I think, to upgrade our smeltery is to just take this stuff. Huh. It's cool looking. And I guess just making an ingot just makes us a seared brick. That's neat. Okay, I think we should have everything now to create the upgraded tool station. So tool station, seared brick, and we have the tool forge. What do we get? Mechanical crafters. Don't know what those do. But with this, you can see we have a lot more tools we can make. And I think our first tool that we want to make is the hammer. So a hammer is like an upgraded pickaxe where it will mine out a 3 by 3 section by 1. So only 1 deep, but 3 by 3 in size. So I think that's what we're going to want to make. So we'll need 2 large plates, a tough tool rod, and a hammerhead. So we don't have those stencils yet, but we can make them. Large plate, tough tool rod. What's this? Nope, that's a plate. That's a sign. What's this? Nope. What's this? Hammerhead. Put those into this, and now we don't have the gold. What? Fun thing about this, though, guys. Oh, we can't resmelt them down. I thought we could. Oh, and here's another fun fact about the smeltery. As you can see, we can only put 9 in here, right? 9 blocks cube right there. If we increase the height of this, and I think if we increase the size by maybe a couple more, by 1 more block out this way and that way, we'll increase the amount of blocks that we can put in. So it's kind of, I don't know how big it gets, if it's infinitely expanding or not. Probably not, but still neat. So I think this means we need to go find some more gold. Which isn't exactly what we wanted, but it's fine. But we can make an iron. Oh, here's the thing. We can upgrade our stone pick to be an iron pick. That'll be good. So we have 132 durability. I think when we upgrade it, it goes up to maybe 500 with the head, and then if we do the tool bindings, it might go up further. We'll see. 2 and 1. Okay. Oh, that's neat. You can pause it. Did not know that. So here's what we could do. So you see our stone pick. I think we need to make it full again, but take this. It's now an iron pick. So it was 132-ish, I think. Now we're at 249. If we put this in, it goes up to 279. So slightly better. Nice. I think we can do that for our sword as well. We got all the parts for that. So current durability is 144. We put in the iron one, it goes up to 273. Put up the iron guard, 306. Nice. And I think with that, we'll probably head up to the surface. Not the surface, the mining dimension, and start gathering up is that in here? Oh, they are. The drying racks are in here. Dang it. So drying racks are super helpful for food. You can use it to dry rotting flesh. Turn it into monster jerky. Yeah, takes a while. Nice to have, though. We'll save that carrot. Do we have more epic bacon? Oh, we do. I don't want to take all of it. Okay. Let's go up and look for some more, more gold. So the only drawback to having an iron pick instead of having a cobblestone one is that it's slightly more expensive to repair it now. So we might want to make another where I am keep losing my train of thought today. Why do we bring all this iron ore with us? That's why we brought the iron with us, the regular iron, not the ore, is to repair our tools. So, I think we'll head down here. I think I see some gold there, there, and there. I forget how we get down there. I think it's like this. What? Nothing but a couple broke legs. What's between friends, right? That's nice to have, though. 5 more? 6 more? Shit. There's some more. You know, I used to be afraid of creepers when I was younger, but honestly, not that scary anymore. Skeletons, on the other hand, terrify me. Like little snipers, I hate them so much. Especially babies. Honestly, any baby mob is a nightmare. I hate it. Hey guys, thanks for tuning into my video. If this is the first recording of the day, there should be some more upload. If not, please come back next week for the next video. I hope you have a wonderful day.